Hey lads and ladies, I'm the Jawesome one and welcome to RimWorld Zombie City. Now if you have already seen my episode 0, I do have a few quick little announcement type things to make. First of all, I did a lot more playtesting since that episode 0, a lot, and I found that there are some things that just really needed to be changed. I removed a couple of mods and I've added in a few more. So let me open up the mod page real quick and show you exactly what changes I've made. So I have WikiRim, which actually allows me to look up things. Advanced power generation, because honestly I don't think there's enough late game ways to get a lot of power. Ceramics, which I think is very interesting for both early game and late game. As you can see here, you can move up to like getting mud bricks. You can use regular bricks, you can get porcelain, ceramic, composite, and even whatever the hell silica wafer is. Then there's doors expanded, there's expanded floors, fish industry, which I've already mentioned. There's heat map, which is just kind of nice. Ignite everything, which actually allows colonists, it puts a little icon that lets them light things on fire directly. Life support is a pretty interesting mod. Locks for doors expanded, because of course. Mend and recycle. Mortar accuracy. Power logic. This is a really big one that I'm adding here, because basically it allows you to add logic switches and sensors that switch on or off power based on the power input. That is a huge deal. Prepare landing. Raise the roof is an interesting one. For about 100 steel, I can replace the roof for certain areas, and it basically makes it work like overhead mountain. The RE power just changes and makes certain things go idle. Of course, it turns out I was missing the vanilla pack Rim Sentinel, so I added that in. Rim of Madness, Arachnophobia, and Bones. Rim Cuisine is neat. RPG style infantry. Sheath your sword is a pretty neat one. Simple turrets, simply refloors. Actually, I need to get into the simple turrets mod here real quick, because there is a particular turret that I need to point out. Here we go. Less lethal turrets. The stunning turret, and then there's the tasing turret. Energy turret. Here we go. Here's the big one. Right, so you know how there's the electric zombie and he doesn't take any range damage? Well, I'm wondering, since this is an energy turret, how is that going to affect things? Is it still going to be negative? Something different wall. Here we go. Adds a self-destruct wall and a burrowing wall. Lightning rod is like obviously awesome. Have you ever used this mod? It's actually incredible. It basically, whenever there's a flash storm in the game, not only will they protect your crops and buildings and stuff from lighting on fire, but they'll also provide energy to your base. Swords, this just adds a few new interesting swords. Tenants is an interesting one. So if I gain enough map control, and if I'm able to keep the zombies at bay, I like the idea of having a tenant come in that can stay. Though I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this to work, because there are a lot of zombies. I mean, I can't directly control those colonists, because if they die, I actually receive a really harsh penalty. I don't know what that penalty is. I just know I receive one. Time-based dangers. It makes sense. We're fighting against zombies, so, and quite frankly, if you saw episode 0, you'll know why already this is such a huge deal. Vanilla furniture expanded, weapons expanded, apparel, security, and armor expanded. And it's funny because vanilla fences, I don't even need vanilla fences, because again, I basically have, what are they called from the medieval times mod? What are they called? I know that they are kind of cheesy, but I'm allowing the suicide zombies and the tank zombies as a kind of a way to deal with that. So it still adds a pretty good challenge. I know a lot of people don't like suicide zombies, but I'm allowing them. I like the idea of them. Weapon stats, of course, it just adds an extra tab and it lets you look at all the weapons that are currently existing on the map. And alright, that's everything that I wanted to show you guys. No, okay, I can't go back. There is no like cancel button. 24 hours of loading later. Alright, lads and ladies, we're back. I added in the Real Fog of War mod, and I believe I have everything set up now so that everything is good and proper. Like I made sure to load in the mod list properly. Quackers. There we go. It is already starting to get dark outside. I think it's about 5 to 6 p.m. right now. That's how long it takes me to set this stuff up. It takes me all the damn day. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Alright, this time the Real Fog of War mod is working. I don't know why it wasn't on here before. I really don't. Alright. And let's hope this doesn't lag the game out like crazy this time whenever I undraft. Does it? It still does. Still lags. Oh boy. This stuff is mine, so they shouldn't have a problem with us taking it. Oh, hello there. Bunch of Spidey boys out here. Alright, you two are gonna team up, run around. I don't care what you do, just go places. Wonderful, we've already got some crazy good turrets here. Uranium slug turrets and autocannon. Alright, we found their hospital. That's a big, big deal. Alright, we need to claim this. That's one of the big things you always need to claim. And the thing is, if we want to prevent them from taking over these beds and then, you know, by extension ending up inside the base, well, you know what? I'll show you what ends up happening. Okay, you're done throwing up. Good. I'm glad you've decided to stop puking everywhere. Ooh, what do we got down here? There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. Hold on. Yeah, get over that dumb table. Ooh, dadgummit. Emmy, have you found anything good? You guys have found some stuff. Ooh, look at that. 258 titanium. What the hell? Assault hammer. Ormbane is a massive combat sledgehammer that manufactured from Jotun Interstellar. It's from the RimWorld mod. What is this? Scrap armor. Made of scraps. Lowers your Yeah, I don't think I like the sound of that. Reflector helmet. I've looked at these before. These are actually pretty neat. Look at all that resistance to heat damage. That's excellent if we're getting hit by like mechanoid raiders or something. Oh, and look at those computer components. Beautiful, beautiful. That's some late game gear right there. Look at that, right here with their food. So we found their hospital and the main food source, and we have somewhat of a workshop over here right next door. Look at that, it's beautiful. Okay, more beds. Crackers, if you found anything good. Oh, you're done. No, you're not done. You're done when I say you're done. Go everywhere. Go crazy. Go absolutely bonkers, yeah? I mostly want to stick to the buildings that are in the middle because I'm going to end up claiming almost exclusively buildings in the middle anyways. Because I don't want to claim too much territory for myself, because if I do that, it just makes everything way harder than it needs to be. I tried doing that before because I actually got a super duper lucky start on one of these maps. Basically what happened was, so you see how there's like this road here, right? Imagine if instead of that was a road, imagine if this was basically a whole wall and it went just all the way around the perimeter, right up against the very edge. Just like that. And so I only needed to wall off, oh, here's a little section here, I need to wall that real quick. Oh, there's a little section here, I need to wall that real quick. And it was just little bitty segments like that, but I basically got to cover the entire map. It was insane because every time the zombies broke through, I had to walk the colonists a super huge distance to be able to take care of that. And then the turrets were a problem, and raiders were a problem. It was absolutely ridiculous. Hello, electric crematorium. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I just realized that's nowhere near the edge of the map. Yeah, explore these buildings. Looks like I'm definitely claiming everything that's along this wall here. Look how huge that wall is. That's some beautiful cover. Oh my goodness, I hate... The screen, like, moves too far from side to side. Hold on. Let's see if I can change the sensitivity of that. I have no idea how. I have no idea how to adjust the Hold on, wait, maybe there's a slider? No? Really? I might just be able to add that. It's gonna be that would be a difficult section for me to claim though. I don't think I would try to claim it right away. I think what I would have to do is, oh my goodness, this area is gonna be important. That's free food right there. If we can manage to get there in time to claim it. And if you see random little numbers popping up like that, that's just the plants taking damage. You know, plants will die either from age or all kinds of other stuff. Ooh, sugarcane reeds. Okay, I'm definitely wanting to claim this area then. Free sugarcane reeds? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I can't plant those if I want to. I have no crops. I have no pre-planted crops. And even though I have a lot of food right now via access to areas like this, and then I could cook all of these, obviously, even though it will anger the faction, as well as things like this gelatin and dark young sap. You know, even though I have access to all of that, there's still a lot of it that's going to end up spoiling or, you know, rotting away and all that other stuff. So, oh yeah, man, look at this. I think I'll be able to claim, like, much of this whole area. This one shall belong to me, because you know I'm all about that mud brick. Another big thing. Ooh, ground penetrating scanner. I'm glad I caught you. Alright, this is going to be pretty important. So now that I have a general idea of the area, of the territory that's going to be mine, I need to use the planning function here. Mark all this good stuff. Because eventually I'm going to want to build a ground penetrating drill, right? There we go. Alright. Let's start setting up the area that I'm going to be claiming. Once again, so that nobody else comes up here and tries to use these, I'll just treat them all as prisoner beds. Another big issue is power. We need to find some kind of way. Okay, we don't. We need to detach our general systems from all the power. So here we go. So we're going to delete that power conduit. Delete that one. Forgot to claim the turrets. Damn it, I always forget to claim the turrets. That's not too far outside the walls, I guess. Better we take it than let the zombies burn it all down. 'Cause they just wanna light it on fire, and they just wanna let it all burn. Set fire to the family tree. No, this room doesn't have access to the inside of my... Oh, no, they do. They do. Yeah, that's the point. That's the reason why I do it. Silly game. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Some people will lose ownership of their beds. It's like, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Wish I knew how to restrict them from doing, oh yeah, doing anything joy-like at all. And I will have to keep it this way until I set up the proper restrictions till the base is fully realized. And if they get miserable, I can just make them drink a beer or a coffee. Coffee is 12% of recreation. See, fruit juice is only 7. Green tea. Oh, green tea is actually a lot better. Nice. Yeah, you claimed. You were obviously claimed. Ooh, I don't like you right up against... Your minimum range is really right up against that wall. There you go, you can watch that upper area. You can instead be... You can just directly replace... And watch over here. You are just in the most unnecessary location. I mean, really. There we go. Most everything I want is already inside my base, which is good. The more it's like that, the better. Ooh, look at these cocoons here. Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, it contains, like, creatures. People. Some people are eating them. Some people are gonna be eaten. Oh, that's crazy. Spiders are scary, man. Spiders are scary in this mod. We'll claim one more turret from the outside, and we will use it to monitor... I suppose it could do a good job helping protect this little area right here. Yeah, there we go. Just do that little bit of damage to any raiders or zombies that come up. He had a titanium cleaver, which literally any of us can come and claim. I'm sorry, me, but before you go to bed, come here and just pick it up. There we go. Stay out of my colony. Giant spider revenge. Here we go. See, we can't actually see what's going on. Very loud hissing. It's crazy. The spiders are hunting people and they're getting eaten. It's kind of awesome though. Ooh, over here could be our recreation. So we have hoopstone. We have chess. So I can delete pretty much all these walls. I think I'll leave one up right here in the middle for roofing. Yeah, so over here will be recreation. Over here will be storage once I get those walls removed. We have our hospital. We have our workshop and our kitchen and dining. And yeah, I know you typically want the bedrooms right next to that, right? But don't you worry, I can move everything over. Speaking of things that take a little bit of time, here we go, Area 1. This always is like the most time-consuming part of all of this for me. Almost more time-consuming than actually loading up the maps. Because I have to get really specific. I can't claim this area because then, you know, if I assign somebody to it, then they'll want to walk outside. Okay, I guess this one wasn't too bad. Oh, only because I claimed a pretty small area though. Another thing, I need to make sure all of our power is connected to one another. Looks like it is. I want to claim this gold too. Gold is pretty valuable. I'll make the faction pretty mad though. Spooky, scary. Drop suit helmet. Is this any good? This actually is pretty good. Reduces your aiming time. How much will it anger them? How much is it worth? 720. So that's a pretty big deal. Tactical helmet. In some ways, you're actually better. Ooh, orbital trade beacon. Oh yeah, I was gonna send somebody to check that out. Emmy, why don't you come out here and take a look? Take a look and see what kind of damage the spiders did. Ooh. Oh, nice. I don't know what you're standing on top of. Is that... No, that's just you. That's just what you look like. You have a flak jacket, cloth gloves. You got some stuff. Come on now. Strip and start hauling. I want to haul all of that because I can fix it. Relations have changed. Why? What did you do? Oh, she picked up their green tea as well. It must have been the green tea. I bet you that's what it was. Honestly, I feel like I need to do a bit more scouting. I'm not seeing any more good stuff for me to take. Priority, preferred, clear all, food. Now, I don't remember, was I the better shooter or was Quackers? Quackers, okay. And he's better at melee. So I'll give him the steel gladius. Hey, Emmy's taking it. Awesome. All right, Quackers, let's go see if we can find something cool to take. Let's see, what's the most unexplored area? Looks like the upper right corner and the bottom left corner. So we'll explore the bottom left because it's closest. We have only a day and 16 hours till the zombies come. By the way, guys, I am sticking by the rule that I made for section, or what was it, part 3 or zone 3 or whatever the hell it was I called it. Where I have to anger the faction before the zombies come, even if it's like right before, like moments. That's not a jade billiards table, I don't care. Ooh. This is a much prettier sculpture, actually. Let's get this in here as well. Yeah, see, they didn't care too much about Emily taking all that wood, but she didn't take all of it. She only took 75. So it's 3 points for every 75 wood, okay. Ooh, carbon jumpsuit. That's good stuff. High-tech research bench! You found it! This is, literally, this is the thing that this is neat. Quickly trade with him. We need to do it while he's indoors. Oh yeah, shoot. Okay. Alright, here it goes. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, trade. He won't buy any of it. He won't buy any of it. I suppose I could buy from him a bunch of this stuff. We're doing gathering cloth. Oh, it must be cloth that's not been claimed. Like, it doesn't belong to them. The game doesn't consider... What? Oh. I apparently had a single zone there. No. Okay. I was afraid that he was going to do that. But you Quackers. Did you drop everything too? Did you actually... No, you actually hauled everything. Good. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Did I put on an apron? I'm just a girl. So on the next in-game day, basically, I'm going to remove the Fog of War mod because part of the reason is because I'm going to anger the faction in the next video, but also partly because of the... What's the word? The trader. I want to be able to see where the trader is going to come in from so that I can, you know... You are in way too good a mood despite being so hungry and tired and stuff. You ate without a table, but you have extremely low expectations. Initial optimism. Oh, you got the very passionate tutelage and education thing. As well as, yeah, we now have a slightly impressive dining room. Wait, this is considered a slightly impressive dining room? Really? No, that's considered mediocre. Where is this slightly impressive one he's talking about? Yeah, it has to be a different dining room that he's that's on his mind. All right, they're all going to bed now. So it looks like the zombies aren't really going to come from the eastward side at all then. Because that's basically the ocean out here. Actually, that is considered the ocean, deep ocean water, shallow ocean water. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys again in the next episode, where we will remove the Fog of War mod and we will start getting raided. Pretty awesome. So yeah, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.